Let us go, let's get started. Hello everyone, very nice to meet you. Welcome to the Delta Crew, and today we are back with playing Glitched. Now, Melton, the frog from Frog Inc. told us not to press continue, but you know what? Before we do that, let me change. This options feature is currently off and under maintenance. Remember, whatever you do not press continue. See? But we're pressing continue. We're going on. Let's do this. Let's keep going. So we're gonna try to figure out what the heck's going on. Hey, Melton. Ahem. Go on now. Still here. You seem ambient to continue playing. You have been assigned to Gus, a hero not in our database. We have little to no information about how he even ended up in this world. Even us at Frog Inc. hasn't yet to fully comprehend what has happened. We cannot predict what might occur next, and our assistance will be limited. Listen, if you are going back in there, we highly encourage you to avoid going into details about your role with Gus. The realization that you are a player in control of the events of this world. The truth of it all may be overwhelming to him in this state. That kind of shock can be a very dangerous thing. Also, if you get stuck in a dead end, it might be it for Gus. It seems you are already awoken the essence inside of him. Your choices will change which essence Gus aligns with. His essence will alter how the world and people see him, so choose carefully. I can be of some assistance in explaining the personality traits of each essence. Is there an essence you wish to know more about? Let's go through the list. So, those aligned with zeal are passionate and loyal. They tend to be outgoing and loud. They'll stop at nothing to fight for their beliefs, whether they be good or evil. Okay. Insight. Those aligned with insight are calculating and curious. They hold knowledge above all else. They value brains over bronze. Okay. Try harmony. Those aligned with harmony are peaceful and relaxed. They enjoy nature and can be quite spiritual. They see the value in the natural cycles of the world. Bastion. Us who are aligned with Bastion are unyielding and set in our ways. That's right, even as an old crook like me still has some essence left in him. Anyways, we are strong but stubborn and hate unpredictable things. We prefer try and true methods when faced with a problem or task. Okay. Conquest. Those aligned with conquest are resourceful and goal-driven. Like a politician, they are good at interacting with others and use people to reach their goals. They have the social skills to get things done. Is there an essence you wish to know more about? Let's do drift. Those aligned with drift are free-spirited and easygoing. They go with the flow and don't let things bother them. They're always telling stories, traveling, or just getting lost. They tend to go wherever the wind takes them. Okay. Interesting. I think I got it. So drift is basically more free going. Conquest needs people. They're more goal driven and they have the assistance of people to push their goal matters. And Bastion is basically stuck on old fashioned ways, whatever to solve a problem. Harmony is basically the natural values of things. Insight is calculation, and zeal is basically what's zeal again? Explain that, Melton. Passionate and loyal. They tend to be outgoing and loud. They will stop at nothing to fight for their beliefs, whether it be good or bad. Okay. They're basically just regardless of what it is, they know they just fight for it non-stop. Okay. Interesting. I think I got it, Melton. Great. Keep in mind that each choice may change your essence. Oh, he's coming too. I should have given you a mud or mobile user device would have helped you equip clothing and manage your items for your hero, but they all seem to be missing from our office. You can press M key to open up your menu and do things like save, adjust settings, or even talk to Gus. If you manage to find a mud, you'll see that icon in the menu as well. Gus is about to wake up. It's time for me to go. The remaining members of Frog Inc. will try to provide you any aid we can. The world, the people, what a mess. Good luck. Thanks, Melton. But that's interesting. So, this is more... Thank you, Saban. So this is more of an adventure game of anything that I do, any choices that I make, and it messes with Gus. I want to see if throughout this game, if I make a bad decision and will it impact me in some way? Will it impact him in some way? Where am I? My room. Oh, wait. Conrad. Conrad! Hey, calm down. What? Oh, Devontae, you're still here. Thanks for helping me back there. I'm still trying to wrap my head around it. Conrad, we have to go find him. Come on. Gus, you should be in bed. Eileen, Mayor Eileen, what are you doing here? I found you unconscious out of the path, and I had Mr. Salami carry you in. Gus, I just came back from Satari Hill. I saw that thing. It's some kind of monster or a rift, or maybe the Eye of God. Gus, you saw it. What happened up there? Well, I was waiting for Conrad when... Conrad, did you find him too? Find who? You were alone. I'm afraid you don't know who you're talking about, Gus. Of course I do. Conrad has lived here for years. Oh no. You must have taken quite the spill. No one named Conrad lives here. Whatever that thing was, it attacked him. Come on, Eileen. You have to remember Conrad. You poor thing. All the stress must be too much for you. You need to rest up, but either way, the town must act. What about Conrad? No more from you. I will host a town meeting and plan our next course of action. Meet us there after you've gotten some rest. There we can discuss what has happened. Dang, Mayor Eileen is very strict. I can't do an old lady voice. Sorry. She doesn't remember him. Devontae, you remember Conrad, right? I know he exists. Wherever that thing must have done something to him. Devontae, will you help me? I know we just met and things are confusing, but I don't know if I have anything else to turn to. Anyone else to turn to. God damn it. I'll help you. Thank you. I know it's a lot to ask, but if there's even a chance he's out there. Conrad's house. Let's head there after the town meeting and look for clues. Oh. My hat. Much better. Hey, really thanks for helping. Without you, I don't know how I stayed sane. Let's get to the town meeting. Alright, here we go. So how are we going to deal with the weird glitchy thing that's up top of the hill? Here we go. Psst, Lenny, what did I miss?
Oh, guys, they've just been arguing for a while now.
We need to remain calm. Everyone will have their voice heard. Perfect. Let's go again with suggestions, but this time let's go one at a time. Aldine, dear, you can begin for us. The nature of the beast is irrelevant. Zeal, that thing attacked one of our own, so we must put an end to it. Okay. Red, Zeal, I sense that the being is here to stay. Harmony, this is the way it'll be. We must learn to live in harmony with it. Jin, listen, we all know business here and you have a real drag lately. With that crazy thing, we got perfect excuse to bring visitors to Brexwix. That's conquest. People, let's turn this into a tourist trap and we can all get a little richer. You want to know what I think? It don't matter. Bastion, if it ain't bothering us no more, we don't need to change nothing. Let's not jump to conclusions. A strange anomaly has appeared and our course of action should be taken with caution. That's insight. We must examine and study this before taking any drastic measures. Look, I don't really know one way or another. That's drift. But why don't we just let it be? It's not our job to take care of something like this, is it? Ooh. I know we have different opinions on the matter, but... Oh, Gus! You were the one who was attacked by that thing. Well, I guess so. Please help us here. You've heard the arguments. What do you think we should do? Hey, Devontae, are you hearing this? It all sounds absolutely crazy. None of them even remembers Conrad either. I have no idea what we should do. I don't even feel like I can answer this, what happened to Conrad. Hey, what do you think? We must destroy it. That's zeal. Let's try to coexist. That's harmony. Let's make it a tourist attraction. That's conquest. If it's not in our way, let's ignore it. That's uh, bastion. Learn all we can do about it. That's insight. And who cares? Someone else will figure it out. That's drift. In my opinion, we don't know what. Gus doesn't know what it is. No one knows what it is. We can't just destroy it without. If we destroy it, we don't know what's going to happen. So we might as well just not mess with it at all. Trying to coexist with it doesn't really help at all because we still don't know what it is. Even though it's not natural in this world. And just making it natural all of a sudden because it's here, it's not going to work. We have to learn all that we can about it. We have to learn what we can, and then maybe we can coexist with it. Even if it is a thing that is living. I guess you're right. Maybe if we find out more about it, then we can find out some answers about what happened to Conrad. And also we have to try to figure out what the heck's going on with Conrad. I think Harrison is right. We should try to learn more about this thing before we do anything. See? We must take caution and study this. Well, we can begin to formulate a plan. But first, there's something we must do. As the mayor, it is my duty to inform other town leaders about this anomaly. We need someone to travel to Gundon and tell their president what has happened. Is there anyone up for the task? I ain't leaving the town, leaving the shop. I'd be much better used doing research. Quick! It's not my destiny. Devontae, this is gonna sound crazy, but I wanna go. Before Conrad disappeared, he told me that he was leaving to search for answers. Everything he said about Betwixt, I need to know the truth. There must be something out there that can help explain all this. Maybe we can even find out what happened to Conrad. Leaving Betwixt. Man, Devontae, is this the right thing to do? Of course. Right. We can do this together. I'll do it. I'll go to Gundon. Gus, after what happened to you, are you sure? I'm sure. Besides, who else will go? You're certain about this? I'm positive. Well, it's settled. Gather your things and say your goodbyes, but you should leave as soon as possible. When you're ready, I'll meet you in the town square. This town meeting is now adjourned. Oh man. Devontae, thanks for sticking with me. Nobody in town seems to remember Conrad at all. So much has changed. We should stop by my house before we leave. There's some things I want to... What? His hat changed! Oh, wow! Devontae, what was that? I guess it was nothing. Let's gather some information and we can about the journey ahead. Oh, right. Before we leave, let's stop at my place to pick up some things. It's the greenhouse on the north part of Betwixt. You can't miss it. Oh, that's so cool! His hat changed! Oh my god! That's so cool, man. I didn't know that when I first played it. Hey, Devontae, leaving Betwixt. It's never something I thought I would do. It's my hometown. Everyone I've ever known is here. Well, everyone except Conrad. Have you ever left your hometown? I mean, if you don't mind me asking about this. To be honest, yeah, I have. I have left my hometown, and I lived in Virginia majority of my life. But at one point in my life, me and my family, my mom, my sister Trakel, my brother Devin, and my brother Dalen, we went to New York for 5 years. So we really missed our families. We really missed our aunt and uncles that lived down here while we was up in New York. We missed them, and so now that I'm back in Virginia, it really like I miss them. I miss hanging out with them. I missed a whole lot of stuff when we was in New York. But now that we're here, it's forming whole new memories all over again. It's great. Really? You probably understand how I feel then. I guess I never really thought about the world outside Betwixt. Maybe Conrad was right. Oh, I'm sorry. My mom was wandering for a bit. Let's get going. Alright, let's go. But I wonder though, what you, what you need? Let's talk, Slick. You're about to get out of here, huh? Maybe I'll follow suit. Queb. Hey, Queb. I love you. I love Queb. It's a greenhouse. What do I bring with me? I don't think I've ever thought of leaving Betwixt before. Hey, Devontae, give me a few, okay? Feel free to make yourself at home while I pack up. Okay, cool. I'm just standing here. Alright, I'm ready to go. Hometown pocket knife. Changes role to... Gus changes his role to trickster. Jacket. Just yesterday I would have never thought I would be leaving Betwixt. Now I'm heading out the door to leave. That thing above Sartor Hill. Everyone in Betwixt freaking out. Conrad. So much has changed. Devontae, tell me something. Nobody remembers Conrad, and it just so happens nobody can see you except me. I guess things were going so fast I never even questioned what you were doing here. So tell me, what are you doing here? Why are you helping me? I'm just here to help. Actually, it's complicated. Alright, I get it. You have to explain yourself eventually though. I don't think I don't appreciate your help, because I do. It's all just confusing. Hopefully you understand that. Anyways, let's get going. True. Like, I'm just a player. I'm just a player interacting with Jesus. Oh, Gus, I know you're leaving all, but I want to make sure you were ready. I know it's scary, but you know how to fight, don't you? Care to teach me? Okay, I can help you out. I have this jar here where I have been growing my friend Jimmy. He is a slime. I know what you're thinking. What a typical punching bag. But Jimmy is very special to me. He is the smartest slime I have ever met. So he's gonna help us. Quib! Oh, this Peebo wants to help us. Help as well. Okay then, I'm gonna open the jar and let Jimmy out to play. 3, 2, 1. Oh my god, he's adorable! Oh, Gus. Peebo is the fastest, so he'll be going first. When it's your turn, you know his little arrow above you. When it's your turn, you'll have 3 options. Let's go over them. The first choice is to fight. You'll be able to choose a skill you possess to attack an enemy or help a friend. Skills may have a cooldown, a time period where you cannot use that skill again. Next up is to interact. You may be able to win a fight by not fighting at all. Try interacting with your foes and you may find another way to win. Lastly, you can use your goodies. Goodies are things you pick up along your journey. You can use different goodies in order to help you hurt your enemies and tons of other things. How about you try this all out? Practice makes perfect. Oh, no, don't hit him. It's gonna interact. Glop, glop. Oh, it looks like one of you was damaged. You see your life points here. Don't let your life points drop to 0, okay? Oh, you might see some other points there. Different friends might use a resource that has some effect on their skills. Wait, time to fight. Don't let Jimmy drop your life points to 0, got it? Let's do... you're gonna get someone sick. Damage and poisons. I am now a duck. A confusion for foe. I'm just a prank bro. Damage, toxic, blind foe. I don't know what toxic is. Your 2's on side. Damage and defense down. Your shoes tie. Peck. Interact. Glob. I don't want to kill him, because I know he's precious to him. There are no answers to be found in violence. You have taught me. There are no answers to be found in violence. You have taught me this lesson, my new human friend. I have learned now that our conflicts, however dire, it can be resolved in other ways. Violence only serves to divide and corrupt us all. Hey, Jimmy, time to get back in the jar, buddy. Jimmy, oh, I forgot. Jimmy was the one talking. Glop. I remember now. I was interested in Undertale type stuff during this time, and I saw Glitched, and it was sort of like that. Okay, I remember now. I was like, why was I playing this game in the first place? Great job. Now I'm glad I can help you, Gus. Bebo, you did great too. Okay, good luck on your journey. Oh, one last thing. If you ever try to get to Gundam there are two ways to go. You can try to go through Cove Woods, but not many people travel through there. There are rumors about people getting lost in the forest and never returning. There's an easier way, which you should probably take. There's a long road that winds around the edge of Cove Wood that is much safer for people like us. Be safe and take that path, okay? Both paths can lead you to Douglas Village, where you can catch a train ride to Gundam. That should be it then. Bye. Game has been saved. Alright then. Devontae, you don't think it's weird that I'm a bit scared to leave Beatrix, do you? You left your hometown, so I'm sure you felt the same way as me at one point. I'm excited to see the world outside, but saying goodbye to Betwixt, I don't know if I'm ready. I don't get scared like this often. I mean, the closet door at night is a bit freaky, but that's why I keep it shut. I guess I can handle it. Devontae, you get scared too, right? How do you deal with it? I deal with it head on with most of my fears. Kinda. Depends on the fear. If it's spiders, I want to try to find something to kill that thing. If it's my necrophobia, I calm myself down and I basically deal with it over time. I try to fight it head on. Really? You just go straight into it? You gotta do what you gotta do. I guess you have no real choice anymore. You just have to deal with it. Thanks. Talking about it makes me feel a little bit better. We should get back to things. Alright, let's get going. Alright, let's go, Gus. I think that's it. We're almost done. This is Conrad's house. No, actually, I'm not going to talk with everyone because I know they're going to meet up with me sooner or later. We should talk to Eldon before we go. Okay, that's what it was. I was like, oh, could you just leave? Now we got to talk to Eldon. Ellen! Oh gosh, are you ready to depart for Gundam, or did you need something? Let's talk. Take your time. Make sure you finish. Nah, fuck. Okay, at that. Ready to go. Are you sure you're ready? I'm ready. You ready then, Gus? As ready as it can be. Take this letter. It has my official seal as a mirror, so it shows if you ever find yourself in trouble. I trust you can get this to Gundam. You have quite the adventure doing so. The townspeople have put together some funds to help you on your way. We can't send you off without some help. What kind of town would do something like that? You obtained 500 bits. Come on, come now. Aww. The road to Gundam can be dangerous. Make sure you take caution. Don't attract too much attention, okay? I'll make sure to keep my head down. It seems this Bebo has taken quite a liking to you, Gus. Maybe you'd like to take Bebo with you. It's always better to go with a friend after all. How about it, Bebo? Yeah. Bebo, you take care of Gus now, okay? Sweep. It's time for you two to go. Ellen, thank you. Gus, have a safe journey. This is just the start of your journey, Gus. I sense a winding path for you. We have a hot plate and cold drink for you when you get back. And maybe you have a bits to pay for it for once. Don't come back too soon. Good luck out there. Find what you're looking for, Gus. Make sure you have a few stories to tell us when you can't come back, alright? Well, it's time to go. Devontae, are you ready? Well, let's go. That's glitch. Ah. Game has been saved. And with that, I'm going to end this episode here. So, thank you all so much for watching. If you all enjoyed, please like, comment, and subscribe for more. Tell me down in the comments down below. Oh, in the comments down below, let me know what you think of the game so far. Do you enjoy it? You want to keep going? Want me to keep going with this story or not? If you do, then hopefully you come along with the journey. So, thanks again for watching. And all that being said, and all that said and done, I hope to see you all in the next one.